This is what's left of Rafah in the Gaza Strip. Every street, everywhere you turn the camera, you will just see more and more destruction. We'll walk down this street a little bit, not too far, because you can probably hear the Israeli drone above. The Israeli military says that it has defeated Hamas's infrastructure here, and that is why I am able to be here right now. The Israeli army brought in a group of journalists. We're part of a press tour, a rare press tour that the Israeli military is allowing into Rafah. It is the only way that foreign journalists are able to get into the Gaza Strip, because the entire Gaza Strip is sealed off. And it is just unimaginable how Palestinians are going to be able to live here at the end of this war. But it is unclear when this war is going to end. The Israeli military brought us here for a bit of a victory tour. They say that they have been able to defeat Hamas with tremendous force, with a lot of fighting. They were able to break the back of the Rafah battalion, and that there are still some fighters perhaps here and there, but that the military infrastructure, at least in this area of Hamas, has been destroyed. But it doesn't mean that Israeli troops are leaving for now. Israel wants to maintain a military presence in Rafah along the Egyptian border, and wants to keep this area for perhaps perpetuity. And you can hear some of the gunfire that is still going on. So it is still an active combat zone, even though the Israelis claim that they have broken the back of Hamas here. But the larger question is, okay, what comes next? Will they occupy this forever? Will there be an ongoing military presence? Will the Israelis control, which Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu wants to do, the entire border between Rafah and Egypt? Or will there be some sort of day after in which the Israeli military hands over control to the Palestinians? Perhaps not Hamas, but somebody else. And all of these are open questions. So even though now we're in the midst of this devastation and ongoing small battles, the Israelis are trying to show progress, trying to show success, trying to show that their operations here have achieved something. But they're also raising tremendous questions about the future of this place and how anyone possibly could live here, how anyone could grow up here, and what kind of future the people of Gaza can expect.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app, or follow us on social media.